What's up, guys? LOSERBOY here, back with another video. Welcome if you're new, and if you're coming back, thank you so much for tuning in again. So for today's video, I'm doing a part 2 to a continuation to a video I previously made, and it's about Parsons, the new school. So sit down, tune in. I'm gonna give you all the tea, continued tea, to a story that's ended finally. And some advice for you guys if you're looking into this school. I'm gonna give you genuine, constructive advice. I'm over it. I feel in the other video I was very angry, so it came across more angry than informative. So I feel now I'm cooled off. You know, it's been like a year, I think. So so yeah, we're gonna do a part 2 to Parsons, the new school. And should you go, we'll find out today. And is New York City a good school? And is New York City a great place to be at? We'll find out right now. Okay, so stay tuned. But for the meantime, let's start with the fit check. So for today's look, I'm doing a diesel look like always. I'm wearing the 1955s, I think. They're like this velvety. Look at the shine in this. It's great, right? And I'm wearing the tank top, the acid wash tank top that I love so much. Yeah. Okay, so this is the look. What do you guys think? I absolutely love it. I wasn't sure about the two like tones, like they're both kind of a blue hue, but I kind of like the monochrome look. Let me know what you guys think. But anyways, let's get on with the talk. Let me pull down the seat because we're gonna be talking today, you guys. Yes, we are. Let's chat because you guys know I love talking to you guys. So let's sit down, get the tea out, and let's. Well, how do I lift this up? I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay, so what's up, guys? I feel so like Mr. Professor X in like the little wheelchair. Okay, so welcome. You guys know I'm LOSERBOY. LOSERBOY is a project that I started in Parsons School of Design in my graduate program. I go by LOSERBOY. That's my artist name. I thank them for that because I previously did have the idea when I started there, but it was fully developed once I left. So I'll give them that. But let's start from the beginning, from where I left off in the first video with the degree, which I finally received after a freaking year. Okay, let's see. It's all bent up. I have not used this thing. I haven't framed it because I have not bothered to frame it because I don't care about it like that. Look how bent it's literally bent. You see that? It's like bent. Like, really? That's how it came. So it's a master's in photography, MFA, and it's dated May 2022. May 2022. I graduated in 2021. You guys can see I graduated in a whole year ago, and it barely came 2022. What can I say? The school's a hot mess. You know, the administrators suck. The staff, for the most part, suck. I don't want to say everyone, but you guys know the whole ordeal about why I didn't get my degree on time. I didn't get my degree on time because of the staff and their lack of communication. So that's why everyone in my class received their degree with the other class that graduated at the same year. Make it make sense? So my transcript says 1 year, my degree says another year. How do I make that make sense when I apply to these jobs? I have no idea. Okay, so besides the point, you guys know that a teacher didn't submit their grades on time, meaning that everyone in my class wasn't eligible to graduate, basically. So we were under the impression that our degree would come, but it never did because no one told us that we had to reapply again to graduate because of their lack of, they weren't doing their job, apparently. So yeah, and the whole ordeal that no one told us that we should do this, so we were just left wandering and like I was literally like, what's going on, you know? So that's point one. I finally got the damn degree. Woohoo. Okay, let's real talk, you guys. If you guys want to go to grad school for art, what is my recommendation? If it's not an art degree from like Yale or some very, very, very prestigious art school, I would suggest don't do it. Save your money and invest it in your practice, I would say better. That's just my opinion, because yeah, I went through everything. I paid the money. I'm paying back all the money, and I still don't have a job that I like in the field that I want. I'm still like living here, and it's not an excuse. I hate excuses. I'm not making excuses, but just my situation, and that's just my experience with the degree. I feel it hasn't really gotten me anything. I haven't gotten anything from it, because when I do apply to this, when I apply to jobs with the knowledge I should have gotten, I feel I lack the knowledge, because during the pandemic, the school lacked really how we should gain our education. You know, we had no access to equipment, we had no studios, we had no internships, we had nothing, essentially no networking, you know. So I feel that's why it's so difficult to like really get in the art scene now, because we're so distanced from all of that during the pandemic. So going in, it feels like kind of like nothing, you know, in a way, which is unfortunate, because Parsons is a good school, you know. It's a prestigious fashion school, you know. We have our Marc Jacobs or Tom Fords or Alexander Wangs, you know, like it's a great school for fashion, I think. But for me, I got my master's in photography, so I can only speak about that program. So yeah, if you're looking into that program in particular, you're going to be taking classes in photo theory, essentially. You're not going to take classes on how to take photographs or kind of how to experiment with photography. It's all theory based, the whole program pretty much, with the exception of your studio time where you kind of just do what you want. But it's not directed. Nothing's directed in this program. You're always left wondering, what do you got to do? That's kind of how I was all the time. So until like literally like, okay, I have my idea of LOSERBOY, but that's kind of like what I entered with and kind of what I came out with. So was there growth? Maybe. I feel my work during grad school was very personal and very vulnerable, and I feel like they did not deserve it, and I feel that's why I hate it so much, because it wasn't perceived the way that I wanted it to be perceived. It wasn't presented in the way I wanted it to be presented, because of the pandemic, because of the school, because of the lack of communication. If they told us from the second we got in, okay, for everyone going into this program right now, save up your money, because you will need to waste a lot of the money for your thesis show at the end, in the 2 years at the end. They don't tell you this, you know, so this is important information, okay? If you guys are going to Parsons School of Design for the Master's in Photography program, make sure to save your money now, because you will need this money for your thesis exhibition show at the end. They don't tell you this until the summer, where you're getting everything prepared. And some people aren't rich, you know. We don't have $8,000 like that to just throw away, okay? So please prepare. If you're going through with this, please prepare with time, because for me, I feel like I wasn't able to present in the way that I wanted to present my work. I didn't present the book that I created. I only presented the hard copies, just because, granted, I was in Los Angeles. I couldn't be in both places at the same time. So it was just very difficult and stressful. Okay. Okay, so I went over the coursework, what you can expect. There's some classes if you want to go into like teaching. So they have like teaching philosophy classes where you kind of create your own kind of mock classroom, that you create your thesis statement, whatever, for your thesis defense. That's kind of what you'll have to do at the very end. You'll have to, through those 2 years, through all the practice and the knowledge, you're going to learn kind of how and where your artwork stands in the art world, and kind of using that knowledge to back it up and say, this is why my artwork is significant in the art world now. yeah, that's kind of basically what you're paying 100 grand plus for, just to defend why your work is significant in the art world now. It does not guarantee you new acquired skills. It does not guarantee you a new job. It does not guarantee you anything besides that knowledge and an art show at the end at the new school in whatever gallery they decide to do it in. You know, you guys can look through like my videos. I had a video on kind of the art show, so you guys can see an idea of what it is and what you'll be expected to do if you do go to this program. What else? Well, for me, my experience was different just because it was virtual on Zoom, so I was in Los Angeles. But for the most part, my experience in New York City was great. When I was there, you are immersed with a lot of culture. I did notice going back during and after the pandemic, New York City is very different now. It wasn't like what it was before. The art scene is very different. I in my opinion, at least. I feel like, is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it, you guys. I would consider other schools if... okay, sorry, the ice cream man was passing and that noise is so annoying. But anyways, now that it's quiet, I feel that's the main part. I think that's basically what you're gonna get out of this program if you're really interested in committing your time, money, and effort into this program. You know, that's what you're gonna get out of it. I would love to have someone like some other perspective in this. I feel like I'm gonna see if I can invite some of my other like classmates into this discussion. I feel like, is it worth it? I'd say it's not worth it. Don't waste your money coming here or to New York City for that matter. I feel like, no shade to New Yorkers. I'm a Cali boy, you know, I'm always gonna be a Cali boy. I'm used to another kind of lifestyle. That lifestyle is chaotic to me. And maybe that's why I'm always on edge, because that city does not stop. It's always quick. And I need something to like chill vibes, literally like a beach bum. That's me. And maybe that's why, you know, I don't know. Maybe that's why I was so stressed all the time. But let's see what you're gonna get from the staff. I don't know. It's been 2 years now, or going on 3. Gosh, it's been that long already. I don't know if it's the same staff, but the staff that I had, I give them like a C- in effectiveness. I really loved the fashion teachers there. Granted, I wasn't even a fashion student, but I did take advantage of some fashion classes, because if you're in Parsons, you got to take some fashion classes, right? The 2 classes I did take, those teachers were amazing, except some other great teachers that I had. I'm not going to give names, but there was like another two other women that were amazing in my grad program. You know, they're you can tell they're passionate for the students. And yeah, I think I said that in the other video, so I'm not going to go into it, but I'm just trying to give a recap and kind of where I'm at now. I'm still looking for a job, still applying to positions where when I see like the job description, it's stuff that I ideally would have gotten from the program, but I unfortunately didn't. I don't know if it's who's at fault there. Is it the school? Is it me for not reaching out and like seeking that information? I will be accountable if I need to be accountable, but I don't know, you guys. You know, I feel like I did all that and I'm still in the same freaking room, the same freaking spot, different clothing. But gosh, I don't know why it's so hard. You know, I really want to like get out there and do stuff. I'm still creating. I'm pushing myself every day, but why can't I get progress? I don't know, you guys. That's where I'm at. Parsons did not help me get any of that done, and that's kind of why I did it, but that's just me. I feel like for me, I wanted to do it because I wanted to strengthen my artistic skills, and hopefully with that I can like really progress with whatever I want to do. But I'm still stuck, you know. I don't know how to push LOSERBOY and that brand forward. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm always just trying, you know, I'm creating stuff, you know, for you guys and trying to put LOSERBOY out there in whatever way I can, but that's where I'm at, you guys. Thank you guys for listening. Again, if you're a student considering Parsons, message me, put it in the comments, you know, let me know what questions you got and I'll gladly answer them without any bias. I'll just give you a straight up answer, you know, because it could be different for you. Maybe the program is perfect for you, you know, so I don't know. But that's just my experience. Unfortunately, I finally got the piece of paper. It came folded and stuff. Who cares? But yeah, let me know in the comments what do you guys feel about it. If you're a student in New York City, how do you feel about that? Let me know. If you're an art student anywhere in the country or in the world, let me know. What do you guys think? And is it worth it? You know, I really want to know, is an art degree worth it? You know, they always tell us you should go for the STEM careers or like programming careers because that's where the money is and that's where you'll be more successful. I don't know. I thought maybe not me, you know. I feel like my art is good enough. But here I am. Literally a starving artist. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this video. I'm trying to be very transparent as I can. I'm not angry anymore. It is what it is. You know, I should have known better and I should have like, you know, like just went with my guts, you know. I don't know. I feel like when I was there, I feel like I wasn't getting a lot out of it. So yeah. Yeah, that's all I gotta say, you guys, on the matter. That is closed. I'm thinking of making a video on my portfolio and kind of the portfolio that got me into Parsons. So I will make that for you guys if you guys are interested in kind of what I did to get into this program. I'll do that for the next time. But for now, I'll just leave you guys with that. Let me know what you guys think. I'm here. If you have any questions, my grad students are going to go through with it. Let me know genuinely and I'll answer anything. I'll try my best, okay? And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay?